Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how sometimes without a single word, without a single message, without a single confession, you can feel something in the air? A quiet tension, a subtle pull, a moment that feels different. That's not imagination, that's psychology. And today, you're going to understand it. If a woman's body touches yours for just a second in a certain way, it is a big clue that she is interested in you. And most men miss it because they're trained to look for words, not signals. Pay close attention because I am about to share a hidden secret about how women feel that many men usually miss. This is not about tricks. This is about awareness. There are small actions, often hard to spot, that her body shows when she has already picked you in her heart. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. I'm going to share 7 distinct signs that prove her feelings without her needing to say a single word. 7 silent messages. 7 emotional clues. 7 invitations. The last one, number 7, is so strong that smart men use it like a natural instinct. Learn this well, and you will never have to doubt yourself again. Confidence begins with understanding. But let me ask you this. How often do you feel that spark of energy in the air? No kissing, no long talking, but you can feel something starting. That moment where nothing has happened yet, but everything feels possible. Her hands might be moving a little, her eyes looking away, and then back at you. That hesitation, that curiosity, that emotional tension, that quick flip of her hair she does. You might think it is just your imagination, but believe me, it is real. Here's the simple truth. Women do not always say everything clearly. They feel things deeply first. And when her body starts to send signals, it is louder than any text message she could ever send. This is rooted in how the brain works and how we interact with others. We show our feelings before our logical mind begins to think. It is the emotional part of the brain working, a pure and fast reaction, and that is the real game. But it is a quiet one. It happens before words, before decisions, before excuses. A man who cannot see these signals misses out on big chances. The one who can see them builds real relationships and deep connections because he acts with focus, self-assurance, and a strong presence. Awareness creates attraction. Presence creates respect. Confidence creates opportunity. So stay with me. Hit that like button right now and subscribe because I am sharing knowledge that few others talk about. At the end, I will give you a chance to get my ebook Attraction Secrets, where you will learn how to pull her in easily and honestly without weird lines or pushy who is Sadia Khan and why her insights matter methods. This knowledge is about authenticity, not manipulation. Let's look into the signs. 7 touches, 7 signals, 7 clear invitations. Now focus, slow down, pay attention because the first sign is subtle but powerful. Sign number 1, clothing adjustment. First, she fixes her clothing, like playing with her sleeves or neckline. When a woman likes you, she becomes more aware of how she looks. She might pull at her sleeve, smooth her skirt, fix her collar, or even move a bra strap back into place. It is not just about looking good. It is those excited nerves starting up, her body softly saying that she wants you to see her. Imagine the two of you having a fun chat. She is fixing her outfit as if she is getting ready for something big, even though she looked great before you arrived. Do you know what that means? It is a sign of flirting. Her body is trying to stand out. Have you noticed this before? Keep watching because there is more. Keeping your energy calm and steady matters too. It is what makes your presence look solid and attractive. I know a man in his 40s who noticed this and felt much more connected in his daily life. Confidence grows with awareness. Sign number 2, neck and collarbone. Next, she might touch her neck or collarbone. That area is very sensitive. When she runs her fingers there, plays with the necklace, or lets her hand rest there. It is not an accident. This shows she trusts you on a deep level. It is a mix of being attracted and feeling safe. Experts say this reveals a soft side when you create a blend of desire and safety. Many men ignore this, but you are not the only one who misses these signals. We can change that. Imagine if noticing this made you feel more confident, more calm, more grounded, more secure, because confidence is not loud. It is quiet certainty. Sign the firmer 3 lips. Then there is the way she uses her lips. If she gently bites them, puts on lip balm slowly, or rests her fingers there while looking at you, that is pure desire. Lips represent passion everywhere. Her mind is getting her ready for closeness, even if she does not fully realize it. If you see this, do not rush your words. Just keep eye contact and smile naturally. Your vibe does the most important work. Does this feel true to you? It is a common experience for many guys. It is all about staying motivated and keeping your energy high as you get older. Now stay focused because the next signs are even harder to fake. They come straight from the nervous system, from excitement, from attraction, from emotional tension, and once you learn to read them, you'll see them everywhere. Sign trigger 4. Leg and body movement. Fourth, she might move her legs around. She crosses them, rubs her thigh, or taps her knee. This shows she has some excited feelings and extra energy. A woman who feels nothing stays still, but one who is drawn to you will move. Movement is emotion in motion, and if she is doing this while looking into your eyes, you are definitely special to her. Your presence is affecting her nervous system. Sometimes losing focus can be a problem, but even a quick lesson like this can help you get back on track. Think about that tired feeling after work. Paying attention to these small signals can give you more energy for your family too. Awareness improves every part of life. Sign number 5, hair play. Now, let's talk about her playing with her hair. It is a common move and very honest. She is twisting strands, moving them aside, or putting them behind her ear. When attraction starts, her excitement goes up and she puts that energy into action. Her hair becomes a way to show her interest. It is a subtle way of flirting. It is like saying she is interested in you. Many older men have told me that noticing this really lifts their spirits because it reminds them they are still desired. They are still attractive. They still matter. If you start paying attention to these cues, it can improve your presence in any situation. Sign number 6, phone fiddling. Next, she picks up her phone but does not really use it. This is a newer sign. She grabs it, flips it, or locks and unlocks it but does not type. It is not because she is bored. It is more like she is hiding a strong emotion. She is feeling a little nervous because your presence is stirring something in her. Attraction creates nervous energy. Do not think this means she does not care. If you have misunderstood this before, do not worry. Awareness corrects mistakes. Growth begins with understanding. Sign number 7, hand and finger movement. Lastly, she is moving her fingers, nails, or hands. This is a very secret but honest sign. If she is rubbing her fingers, twisting a ring, or playing with a bracelet, it is a sign of being open. Her body is trying to lower the tension. It means she is feeling a lot and trying to stay calm. Smart guys notice this. Do you see it? Just take a breath. No need to prove anything. Just be steady and calm. A deep voice and steady eye contact can really change things because it shows inner strength. So, how many of these signs have you missed? How many women were ready to connect and you didn't see it? Learning to catch these quiet cues makes you aware, and awareness pulls people in like a magnet. Women like a man who is observant and sure of himself. It is all about the feeling and the natural chemicals in the brain. Attraction is chemistry guided by psychology. If this makes sense, hit that like and subscribe button. You are just starting to understand the power of attraction. If you want to master these ideas, click the link for my ebook. I will guide you to be the guy she is drawn to before any touch happens. Now we're going deeper because attraction is not only in small movements, it's also in space, in alignment, in rhythm, in connection. Let's look deeper at the space between you. The simple idea of being close is a huge signal. If she starts to turn her body towards you when you are talking, pulling her shoulder or hip closer, that is a bridge being built. She is not just sitting there, she is directing her focus and her whole self toward you. This shift is a move from polite interest to personal interest. She is letting you into her personal space, that bubble of comfort. Most people keep that zone private, but when she leans in or moves her chair closer without a reason, her body is saying she wants to be near you. This alignment is like a silent agreement that she likes your company. And if she stays close even when others arrive, that pull is a sign of her interest. Now, let's talk about mirroring. This is a strong human instinct. When someone is attracted to you, they will often copy your movements without thinking. You touch your chin, and then she touches hers. You move, and she moves. This is not her making fun of you. It is her brain saying she is in sync with you. It is an unconscious dance of harmony. If you notice her matching your actions, try a small test. Change your posture, and see if she does the same thing soon after. If she mirrors you, it is a big sign her walls are down and she sees you as a safe person. This level of mirroring is hard to fake and shows her true comfort. Now, this is where attraction becomes impossible to fake because these next signs come directly from biology, from instinct, from emotional attachment, from subconscious desire. No acting, no pretending, just truth. Think about her voice and how fast she talks. When a woman is interested, her voice might get higher, or she might speak more softly. This changes her voice trying to be more appealing. She might lower her voice. So, you have to lean into here. This makes you build a physical bridge. Also, watch her laughter. Is she laughing a lot at your jokes? Even the bad ones? This is not just being polite. Genuine laughter is a tool that shows happiness. If she laughs often when you speak, she enjoys your energy. This sound is just as important as the physical signs. Attraction is emotional resonance. Let's look at eye contact, which is often misunderstood. It is not just about her looking at you, but how she looks. When she is interested, you might notice a long gaze. She holds your eyes longer than usual. The most telling sign is the three-part look. She looks at your eyes, then your mouth, then back to your eyes. That quick look at your lips is a flash of desire. Another sign is her pupils getting larger. In low light, if her pupils look big when she looks at you, it is a biological reaction to excitement that she cannot control. Her body is letting in more light to focus on you. A woman who is not interested will look away quickly, but if she keeps seeking your gaze, she is emotionally locked onto you. Consider how she uses the objects near her. If she is holding a cup or her phone and starts rubbing the edge while you talk, this is a way to handle excited energy. It is like fiddling with her hands but using an object. It shows she has nervous energy because of the attraction. This is not a sign that she is distracted. It is a sign of focused energy toward you. A bored woman will just put the object down. A woman who likes you will keep it moving. We also need to look closer at the hair toss. The classic flip is common, but look for the specific way she does it. She is not just pushing hair away, she is exposing her neck and face. The neck is a vulnerable place. By opening this area, she shows trust and comfort. When she does this slowly with a head tilt, it is a message that she feels safe and wants you to see her. She is inviting your attention to her skin. This is ancient behavior tied to feeling secure. Pay attention to that head tilt. Let's talk about her feet and legs when sitting. Feet often tell the most honest story because we don't think about them much. If her feet point right at you, her body wants to move toward you. Even if her upper body is turned away to be polite, if her feet and knees point your way, her core intention is fixed on you. Also, if she is crossing and uncrossing her legs and her foot is moving toward you, it is that same excited energy. The lower body reveals the truth when the upper body tries to stay calm. Another big clue is her memory. A woman who is truly interested absorbs the small things. If she remembers a comment you made about coffee or a story from before, she is signaling that she was focused on you. She made mental space for you. This shows she sees you as significant. This level of attention separates a simple chat from a deep connection. When she remembers small things, you know you matter to her. Think about how she laughs while covering her face. Sometimes attraction is so strong she feels shy. If she covers her mouth or looks down after a laugh, she is having a strong internal reaction. She is trying to manage her feelings. It is not a rejection. It is a momentary retreat because you are having a big impact on her. This shyness is a result of the chemical rush of attraction. Finally, the best test of her comfort is the return touch. If you need to gently brush her arm to make a point or briefly hold her hand, notice if she pulls away or stays. If she stays, that's consent. That's comfort. That's emotional safety. That's attraction. So now you understand. Attraction is not loud. It is not dramatic. It is quiet, biological, honest, predictable. Once you learn to read it, you no longer guess. You observe. You feel. You respond calmly. That is real confidence. I am Dr. Natalia Williams. See you in the next video. Until then, watch closely. Her body speaks to you every time. If this helped you, leave a like and a comment. Let's look deeper at the space between you because connection lives there in silence, in presence, in awareness. In the end, it is not her words that reveal desire. It is what her body cannot hide. Stay calm. Stay observant. Stay grounded. This is dark psychology, and this is how attraction truly works.